أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My name is Nadeem and today I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 pillars of Islam. These 5 pillars of Islam form the basis of our religion. So let's get started. The first pillar of Islam is the Shahada. Shahada, the profession of faith, is the first pillar of Islam. Muslims bear witness to the oneness of God by reciting the creed, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, which means I bear witness that there is no God but Allah and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the messenger of Allah. The second pillar of Islam is Salah. Salah is the second pillar of Islam and it is the most beloved form of worship in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Salah is offered 5 times a day, every day, and it is obligatory on all Muslims. Salah is more than just an outward symbolization of worship. It is the establishment of a direct link between the believer and his Lord. It is the closest form of interaction with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, where the believer stands before Him in utter humility and modesty, and creates a direct bond with Him. There are no barriers in between. The third pillar of Islam, Zakat. Zakat is a mandatory process for all Muslims and is regarded as a form of worship. It is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Zakat ensures that individuals who are helpless, lacking basic necessities, and are protected from things such as hunger. The importance of paying zakat reinforces the key idea that the wealth we are blessed with does not belong to us solely. It is a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that must be shared. This act of worship is an important obligation that we must fulfill in this dunya as Muslims. As it is mentioned in the Holy Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 43. وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وَارْكَعُوا مَعَ الرَّاكِعِينَ, which means that you shall observe the Salah and give the obligatory charity, Zakah, and bow down with those who bow down. The fourth pillar of Islam is Sawm, fasting. Fasting during the holy month of Ramadan is the fourth pillar of Islam. Ordained in the Holy Quran, the fast is an act of deep personal worship in which Muslims seek a richer perception of God. Fasting is also an exercise in self-control whereby one's sensitivity is heightened to the sufferings of the poor. The final, which is the fifth pillar of Islam, is Hajj. The final pillar of Islam, which makes up the very core of the foundation of Islam, is Hajj, the sacred pilgrimage. It is one of the 5 tasks that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made obligatory upon all Muslims as an act of showing commitment to the Islamic faith. Hajj is an annual pilgrimage to the city of Mecca in the sacred month of Dhul Hijjah, which is mandatory for all Muslims who can afford it financially and physically. As it is mentioned in Sahih al-Bukhari, whoever performs Hajj for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and does not utter any obscene speech or do any evil deed, he will be like a newborn baby without any sins. Jazakallah khairan kaseer. I hope you liked my video. And I really hope that you learned a lot about all of these 5 pillars of Islam. And I'll see you all in the next video. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.